Fans, welcome back to more Future Stars of Wrestling Arizona action. We have a huge match lined up for you. Joining me, as always, is a Bank on Action crew, Taylor May and Les Brockster. Joining us tonight, though, we have a very special guest, someone who's kind of got a problem with one of our competitors here tonight.
It is Sergio Vega gracing you with my presence here on guest commentary as Kid Vegas gets ready to take the Honor title off of Joseph Graves.
Off of Joseph Graves, he's going by just Graves now. You're digging yourself a grave there you can't quite get yourself out of.
Whatever, the guy's had more names than P. Diddy at this point. First he was Joseph something, then he was Joseph Graves, and now he's just Graves. Who cares? It doesn't matter because he's not going to be in here long after I get in the ring with this guy.
And as I said before, this is for the Future Stars of Wrestling Honor Championship. It does have kind of a different feel to it. It is man on man, no count out, no disqualification. There must be a winner by pin or submission. This is not a hardcore championship. No, both men are almost on the honor system, if you will, to wrestle cleanly.
Yeah, it is actually an honor for Sergio Vega.
Thank you, and I hope that your broadcasting is way better than your puns, Taylor made.
So, what is your beef with the Alpha Male Graves as we see Kid Vegas pandering to the crowd there as he gets ready for this big match? But what's your issue with Graves?
It's the simple fact that Graves has been in the business for all of, 3 weeks, and the man has already gotten a shot at a title. He was in a ladder match that other people had to earn their spot in, and he just steps into the ladder match, which is supposed to be my shining moment, and he just goes and steps into this ladder match, cheap shots me, and takes the belt. Let me put it to you this way. You've been the FSW broadcast engine for how long? 4 to 5 years now? Imagine if someone else stepped in and got the entry-level position with no experience, JV. How would you feel?
I'd be very aggravated, but you had just as much of an opportunity as anyone else in that match. I remember you being in that ladder match and just coming up a little bit short.
No, I was cheap shot.
You had no one to blame but yourself.
You can go back and watch that match as many times as you want on the FSW YouTube page. You will see that I was screwed, I was cheap shotted, and now let's watch Kid Vegas take Joe Graves apart.
And Kid Vegas trying to get some momentum in his favor, rolling into that big 8-man elimination tag match coming up in Las Vegas, where his career is on the line as his team takes on GG Severe and the agency consisting of course, Clutch, Cedric the Hitman, and Gregory Sharp, all names that fans here know very well, and these two are in a power struggle right now. If anyone can match Graves for power, it may be Kid Vegas.
Kid Vegas, I love watching this guy in the ring. Me and him have had some good matches that you can check out. This guy is about 230 pounds or so, and the guy moves like a cruiserweight. One of the biggest guys you'll ever see do a 450 splash cleanly off the top rope.
Indeed, Kid Vegas can mat wrestle, but he can also take it to the high-rank district when he needs to. He has a great arsenal, and he may have the technical expertise in the wrestling repertoire here to dethrone the young Graves, in his first Honor Championship defense.
Looks like they're going for the Greco-Roman knuckle lock right here. I don't know if that's a good idea.
No, go Graves. I know Kid Vegas Kid Vegas is strong, but Graves is much stronger. Yeah, Graves is a beast, man. That guy is he's just pure power. And to see this guy get in the ring, and little experience, but it's incredible how much power he has over most of us.
And you can't teach power, and he's got Vegas on his knees very quickly here. Almost had him bent over backwards.
Going up against Joe Graves is like simple chess versus checkers. Graves is a checkers player. You got to play chess against the guy. I know that Vegas' preferred game is craps and roulette, but he's got to try a different approach in this one. There he goes.
Well, craps and roulette it does take a lot of brain acumen, I can tell you right there. And Kid Vegas is going to have to use that knowledge. Big job.
There you go. Show the rookie what's up. Right into the buckle. There you go. Show this kid. What the heck is he doing?
That headbutt to the pad seemed to have no effect on Graves.
Beast mode right there. He loves that.
He may be going to beast mode a little early here, though. He's got to pace himself here. The kid from Vegas Cutler Right does not mess around. No wasted movement there. You see he was waiting for that knee right to the side and sends him right into the ropes. Nobody home for the kid from Vegas. And that clothesline took a few years off.
Jeez. And then follows up with the form. Graves reminds me of a bull in that he's untamed, he's got brute strength, a terrible haircut, He's just like a bull. He paces back and forth, and he doesn't think. He just goes out there and goes full force. And that's where a guy like me, somebody with brains, is going to take him to his limit and show him what's up.
He had a nice modified kind of fisherman wearing neck breaker there almost, it looks like. 2 count only from referee Mike Tooney. May have been caught a little bit out of position there.
It was kind of like a modified version of Perry Saturn's old finisher. Now he wrenches the arm.
Oh, and wrenches it again. Ooh! Right into the backbreaker, right into a side Russian leg sweep.
Vegas has got to get out of the ring. He's got to regroup. He's got to do something. He's got to stop trying to charge right at the guy. He's got to get things going in his favor and slow the
beautiful display of power. Right flat on the face. Beautiful display of power there from the alpha male Graves. And Kid Vegas is calling to the corner, trying to get as much distance between him and the champion as possible. And that's one of those advantages there that Kid Vegas has, is the ring generalship and knowing to get out of the way. It didn't seem to help him much there. Graves is looking to finish it early right here though, and Kid Vegas is fighting back.
Sends him off with a forearm. Nice arm, comes back.
Oh! Beautiful DDT from the second rope for Kid Vegas.
It's like he did a 180 in midair, turned it into a DDT. It looked like he was going for a bulldog.
Great agility there from Kid Vegas.
Amazing athleticism right there.
And that is something a lot of the future stars of wrestling bring to the table here. And big kick to the back of the neck. Kid Vegas is not letting up on the young champion.
This turned out to be a great match. I'm glad that they put these two together tonight.
Ooh, big suplex right into a nip up from Kid Vegas off the ropes here. What's he going for? Oh! Knee drop right to the forehead of Graves.
Looks like he's going for it to finish.
You also like that move, Sergio.
I'm a fan of watching Kid Vegas in the ring. Unless I'm in the ring, then I'm a bigger fan of myself, of course. But, you know, Kid Vegas has got some athleticism. I respect the big guy that can fly.
What would you suggest Kid Vegas try to do here to take down the bigger Joe Graves?
This right here actually is a pretty sound strategy. You know, he's got the arm around the windpipe trying to take the breath out of him. You know what I mean? You wear down the bull and then you're going for the kill.
He's got that side headlock. Looks wrenched in right there. Referee Mike Tooney checking to see if Graves wants to give up or maybe pass out here.
I agree with Sergio. You gotta keep the champ grounded right here. You let him back on his feet, you never know what's gonna happen. Or going to ring, it's just gonna go wild.
And no sooner do you say something about keeping Graves on his feet than Graves powers out of it. Beautiful drop kick there from a man that is 6'3", 230, 240 pounds. That is just very unorthodox. 2 count only from referee Mike Tooney.
There you go, going for multiple counts. He's wearing them down. The longer this match goes, the more it is in Kid Vegas' favor, I think. Because a guy like Graves, you know, he sprints. He's a sprinter. He's not a distance runner. So the more it goes out, the more he's going to get worn out. And a guy like Vegas has got the endurance and the experience. He's going to be able to take advantage.
But Graves proved that he does have some endurance and stamina. In winning that 6-man ladder match to claim the Honor Championship.
No, he just proved that he's lucky.
I don't know about luck.
That's all it is. That's all it was. It was just dumb luck.
Kid Vegas
inside out.
He did. Kid Vegas, I didn't know could be turned inside out like that. 2 count only. It took Graves some time to get over there for the cover. You gotta wonder if he'd been a little bit quicker if this match would be over. And big jawbreaker there from Kid Vegas.
I've actually never seen anybody handle Kid Vegas like this.
But once again, you see it. Inexperience. He takes too much time. Doesn't know what he's doing. It was like a springboard, half twisting moonsault.
Into a senton almost there. Kid Vegas pulling out all the stops, showing exactly how much that Honor Championship means to him.
Yeah, he's so experienced. You never know what's going to hit you with Kid Vegas.
And the FSW Honor Championship, all about proving that you are the better man in the ring. Cheating is very much frowned upon, but as you can see right there, Kid Vegas had grabbed the rope for a quick second, and there he goes right back again, doing whatever he can to get the advantage there.
It's like a modified abdominal stretch, and then, you know, this is what makes the Honor title great, is that you can use the ring to your advantage. It's not cheating, it's using your environment and having the wherewithal to, you know, to use the ring to your advantage, to use everything around you to your advantage. That's what the Honor title means.
And that's not very honorable, Sergio. You're not supposed to use the ring ropes. You wouldn't use that in any other match. You get counted out.
Of course he would. He's not holding it for more than 5 seconds if you want to be super technical about it, mass blocks.
No, he's holding it for more than 5 seconds there. He's just not getting caught.
Oh, and referee Mike Toomey finally catches him right into a hip toss from the alpha male Graves. Going for the cover here, it looks like.
You gotta be so strong to hip toss something that's about 230.
No, we need to get back to the point. Mike Toomey just pushed Kid Vegas' arm off the rope. That was unprovoked. There was no reason for that. There was no count being had, and our computer just froze.
And it's a little minor technical difficulty there. Graves for the cover, 2 count only from referee Mike Toomey there. And Kid Vegas there is using that experience to his advantage here. Graves didn't plan on having kids anytime soon. Mike Toomey can warn Kid Vegas there all he wants, but it doesn't really matter. He can't get disqualified.
That's not honorable whatsoever.
No disqualification, so it doesn't matter. Vegas is going up top. He's going for that big 450, it looks like. And then Mike Toomey's kind of
Swanton!
Wow, did you see the height on that one?
Did you see the height and the rotation, waiting until the very last possible second before flipping and turning that into the Swanton? Here comes the cover. 2. How did Graves kick out of that?
No way.
I do not believe what I just saw. Kid Vegas busting out a Swanton, a move I've never seen him do before, and Graves just kicked out of it. I don't even think Kid Vegas can believe what's going on. And oh no, he's got Graves right where he wants him. Looks like he's trying to get him up, call him up over so he can put him in that jackpot.
Give it to him, come on.
Graves back on his feet. Here he goes. This could be the jackpot right here. Spits him out. Oh, Graves saw coming.
Graves has been scouting that move. You could tell he landed right on his feet instead of landing on his head.
Graves showing that he has been watching the tape, knows his opponent and the setup for the jackpot. That was actually a smart, almost veteran move there from the young up-and-coming rookie, the FSW Honor Champion.
And then you got veteran referee Mike Toomey going for a 10 count, and again a match where there's no countouts. This is great. Somebody please put in a petition to get new referees. Even the NFL can get new refs. We can.
Oh, there you go. Nice go behind from Kid Vegas. Oh! He turned Joe Graves inside out with that German suplex.
Landed him right on his face.
I've never seen a big guy do that before.
And here comes the cover. 1, 2.
No.
Kid Vegas there, really smart though, going right for the cover every time, but he can just not keep Graves down. Graves showing the heart and determination he has.
No, referee Mike Toomey's just counting way too slow. That's what it is. I mean, Vegas has had this match won at least 2-3 times, and he goes up.
Oh! Sideway! Spine buster right there from Joe Graves.
But look at the rookie. He doesn't know what to do in this situation. Takes forever to go for the pin.
And that may have just cost him the match right there. Not going for the cover right away. Mike Toomey with another 2 count.
Sergio, if you had a face one of these two, who would it be?
I would gladly take either of them on, but obviously, like I said before, I've got a problem with Joe Graves, especially his haircut. I don't know who he went to for his barber. He must have went to a student or something like that.
Oh, Joe Graves looked like he was setting up the spear. Kid Vegas saw it coming, and Graves just got a shoulder full of steel ring post. And here he comes, so we're going to see the jackpot this time. He has him up, jackpot! 7, 7, 7. You could probably count to 7 if you wanted to.
And he's going to pin the man with the rooster haircut right here.
Cover 2. How did he kick out? How did Graves just kick out?
That was still count. That's good. Oh my God. The kid Mike Toomey is just right. That was a
has anybody ever kicked out of the jackpot before?
Not that I know. In my 2 years of watching Kid Vegas, I have never seen anyone kick out of the jackpot. And Joe Graves has not only gotten out of it, he's kicked out of it too. He seems to have that jackpot scouted. Kid Vegas still in advantage here. Some agility.
Oh my God!
Spear from Graves. That has got to be it.
He folded him in half right there.
Kid Vegas folded like a card table. Here's the cover. 2. Oh! Kid Vegas kicked out.
Has anybody kicked out from that spear ever?
That was 2 9/10, and Kid Vegas somehow found the intestinal fortitude to lift that right shoulder up.
I'll give it to both of these guys that at least these guys are going hard. They're not going home. Each of these guys has been kicking out a finisher after finisher. This is what the Honor title is all about, a division I'm glad to be a part of.
Both men showing what the Honor division is all about, and that is just competition and being the better man. Graves here sending Kid Vegas up to the top rope. Kid Vegas fighting it back now. There's a fist fight at the top. And Graves is down. We might see that 450 here you were alluding to. On the second, he's signaling for it. He's climbing up to the top. If he gets it here, there's no way he's going to get out.
And there you go, another cheap shot from Joseph Graves. Taking advantage of it, no DQ.
And Graves and Kid Vegas may have taken a little too long there, signaling for that 450 and climbing up to the top.
No, it was a cheap shot. It was a cheap shot from Graves, not being honorable at all.
Oh, and he has him up. Oh, muscle buster from Graves. That's gotta be it. Here's a cover. 2, 3, and Graves is still your Honor champion. And
wow, what a match.
Disgusting cheap shot to get the victory from a desperate Graves.
And Graves is definitely, and this is definitely your future in the horizon here, Sergio Vega. You have your work cut out. I wish you the best of luck because you are going to need all of it.
It is only a matter of time. I'll show everybody who the best competitor is in the Honor division, in FSW, in this entire Southwest region. You will see who the better man is when I take on Joe Graves. Size doesn't matter when you're the best in the business.
And there he is, your FSW Honor champion. Graves holds on and retains in his first defense, and against an opponent the caliber of Kid Vegas, you gotta wonder what's next for the big man.
Definitely. If you guys want to check out some great interviews with the FSW stars, you can check out Abnormal Entertainment Bank on Action podcast. Check them out, guys. We usually have a fresh interview on every week. A lot with the FSW, but as well as any wrestler that we just bring on. So check it out, guys.
And what a great show of respect there from Graves, applauding his opponent Kid Vegas. For more information and show dates and matches, head on down to www.fswlive.com. For TaylorMade, the Masked Boxster, and Sergio Vega, I am JV Vanola. We will see you here next time at Future Stars of Wrestling.
And somebody tell Joe Graves to get a haircut.